there's trails through these woods. If you go out further, you can hike around.
Do you know the names of these trees? Or like the varieties?
These are choke cherries. Or some variety of choke
Really?
Because look at their flowers look just like them and they smell just like them. But nobody knew the name when I said choke cherry.
When do you think they'll be ready to harvest from?
I don't know. They smell like home though.
As in Michigan?
Utah.
Oh.
On campus there by the bookstore or something.
So this is Julie's yurt. Had you ever lived in a yurt before?
No. But I like it.
You have a Henry!
Well, temporary.
It is rather amazing how, just by putting faces and anthropomorphizing things that, you know, it's so easy just to say, oh, come along, Henry. Oh, don't get stuck between those stairs.
My daughter made that.
Oh, you're a midge?
A midnight, the little gnats.
When are they in season, the midges? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was warned that might be the case.
They're not so bad here. This is my wee bonny yurt.
Quite bonny indeed. And you have electricity and a heater. Do you ever have to turn on the heater?
Yeah, it was pretty cold like last week.
Mm-hmm.
So I just turned it on when I went to bed so it was warm.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind that I'm filming?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we had a fire last night.
Yeah, it smells really lovely. The floor is really
here.
comfortable.
Have you seen the chickens?
No, yes. And I was told that they're sort of like a Rhode Island red variety. So you said your daughter made this?
Made the sign.
Oh, cool.
But Amanda, she made the yurt.
Wow.
By hand. Well,
yeah.
by machine. I saw a machine.
By sewing machine.
Can everybody get back in?
Oh, cool. So I heard that their eggs are quite delicious, and being fed mostly these, I guess, nettle and dock, and several other weeds that I hope to learn their names of. But that the chicken tractor is relocated in this area here that is going to be ultimately turned into a permacultural garden. They move them every 2 days, and that in less than, like that span of time is actually sufficient for them to clear the entire area of all the weeds. But yeah, they're doing a really good job of it. And so the pigs are also
same thing. Yeah.
Like weed levelers and mulchers.
I think they're going to make a permaculture garden over there too.
Yeah.
They don't move them.
It's pretty amazing.
I don't think they're going to move them around like they do the chicken.
Cool. And then those, the stacking of the branches, are those
for wildlife
habitat?
Yeah, wildlife habitat. You'll see them a lot if you walk through the woods. Where are we? The opposite side of the house. There's a bunch of them over there in the woods too.
Oh yeah, and you have rhubarb just right outside of your door.
Yeah.
You don't. Do you not like?
Nettle.
Do you munch on it?
No, I haven't munched on it.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Only when we were cutting it, and we had nettle pie the other day. That was the best thing I've ever had.
Really? So was it like with eggs, or like was it a quiche, or?
It looked like a quiche.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't think it was really a quiche. But
wow.
It was good.
That's amazing. Yeah, I was pretty astounded at how prolific the nettle is here. It's like it is everywhere.
You see it everything.
And then, what is this? Oh, this is their coop. Cool.
Yeah. No eggs. I already took them off.
Yeah, I think Jeremy? Is he the fellow who went to town?
Christopher.
No, the young fellow. The one with eyeglasses. Anthropologist.
I don't know.
The man with long hair.
Oh, I don't know him.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen him until today.
Okay.
Here comes Charlie.
Charlie? Oh. Hello.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie. Yes. New smells. And then to the pigs.
We can go in here.
Okay. Through the enchanted gateway. And 36 different varieties of apple trees? Is that correct in the orchard?
Sounds right.
So cool.
There's some cherries over
So
there,
magnificent.
And lots of berries that I don't know what they are yet.
So and are these raspberries? The trellised,
You know, we
magnificent,
have black currants too.
amazing.
And
And
gooseberry. We have gooseberries.
hedging. The hawthorn? Is this hawthorn?
I don't know. Miranda knows everything. They need more time. Are these raspberries? Black currants? Come down in here. I don't know what everything is up here yet. You know, we have gooseberries and blackberries, black currants. These are currants. Ooh, my foot in.
They look so different from the currants at the university. And these are black
I think those are
berries?
black currant, I think. Blackberries usually have thorns. I think they're black currant. I could be wrong.
We'll find out tomorrow.
I'm not used to seeing them growing like this. I used to have black currants, but they were grown as a bush. So
Yeah, they do look more berry-like though. The currants have very different leaves though. I don't think that they have that type of folding pattern.
yeah, maybe not.
We should put signs up.
Yeah, I would love to paint
I'm
them.
just not used to seeing them growing as canes. So I don't know.
And are you an instructor here?
No. I look after the house.
Okay. How long have you been looking after the house?
Since March.
And how has your experience been so far?
It's good. I'm used to living in community. It's nice to live in a small one.
Did you live in Fjorn? I mean the Finhorn?
Yeah, I lived at Clooney at the main residential part of Finfern.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And sorry, remind me of your name.
Janice.
Janice. And do you mind that I'm filming
No,
for
that's
students?
okay.
Okay. And myself. Okay, good. Thanks. And what are the names of the pigs?
That's Spotty, and the other one's Stripey.
And they're a mixture of a wild boar and...
I don't remember.
They're a mixture of Tamworth and Tamworth, which is an old breed, and then the one with the spots has got a little bit of Gloucester old spot in him, which is why he is spotty. And then there's another breed in there, which I forget what it is. But they're a little wild boar.
Come on, you let me pet your head last time.
or he'll cut your digits, right? Yeah. So they eat any of the weeds here? Do they have a is there a
They're
particular
rooting
preference?
underneath. They like eating the roots, and they'll chomp on the wood. So they like anything woody and rooted. So they do eat the green, but they're really looking for what's underneath. And they've got immensely strong noses because this hadn't been cultivated for so many years. And that's why we got them, is actually for the cultivation. And they just get their snout in there, and the next thing you know, the ground's tilled.
Fantastic. Yeah. How long do you think they'll keep them here until this will be tilthable, or at least cultivatable?
They'll only probably be with us for about 6 months, so they'll probably go in about September, October. Yeah.
For like a fall harvest, fall planting, maybe?
Well, then we'll still need to cultivate the land, but the back of the work will have been broken because this was layered with layers of creeping groundsel and everything all growing through each other. Careful.
Here. Spotty. Want it?
Bitch.
And do you know the varieties of apples that are grown here?
It's a very, very old orchard, so I'm not sure if we know. Christopher might know the various varieties. I'm not sure. We've got over 100 trees, so I don't know what they all would be. It's quite a prolific. We also have an apple press over in the little shed.
Fantastic.
And we have an apple day in the autumn. But we didn't have one last year because we lost all the apples because there was a very, very hot early spring followed by a very cold spell and we lost the blossom. So, yeah, hopefully this year we'll have that and we get people in to pick apples and make our own apple juice and people can, come along and help with that.
Is there a workshop that's tied in with the Apple Day? Like a community?
Not a workshop as such, but it's an open day and lots of people come.
Cool.
We should make Newbold cider.
Yeah, I thought too.
And the garlic and lettuce patches of spinach. And an amazing set of high tunnels within which look like hundreds of tomato plants. Interplanted with onions and making use of twine for the trellising, which is really cool.
I'm going.
Also, oh, thanks. Some potentially familiar varieties of lettuces. I wonder if this is red salad leaf bowl, maybe, or almost. I will find out tomorrow. Some amazing spinach, yeah? These tomatoes look so healthy. This is probably the first time we've actually smelled tomato leaves this year. Oh, they're also interplanted with some marigolds. Oh, peas, also with some lettuce interplanted, and marigolds on the opposite side. Pretty cool central fence line trellis. And some runner beans. Let's see. Runner Inorna. They're so advanced. I must have planted them at least a few weeks ago, 2 months ago, maybe under a high tunnel. We have so many bamboo sticks, so I don't think we've actually set them quite like this, and this is a really good model. Very efficient. Do you know when they planted these beans?
Yeah, like 3 days ago.
What?
To plant them. Yeah, I know.
Like, just from seed, or, oh, they were seedlings. Okay.
I don't know
Right.
how long ago they planted the seeds.
And, I guess, like, tomorrow I'll be able to see this, but their greenhouse, like, where
Yeah,
they
we see
start.
over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's lots of salad in here. We eat so much salad, I don't know how they keep it going.
Amazing. Is this parsley? That's
Parsley.
like,
And
it's
there
like
used to be, what did we do? Chicory, which I don't even know. And then we forced the chicory. And
oh, and there's some arugula and kale.
miscellaneous salads.
And what looks like, the oak leaf
Rocket.
lettuce. Oh, yeah, rocket and oak leaf lettuce and some type of butter crunch.
They just kind of call everything salad, so they were like, salad, and I'm like, what sort?
Cool. Oh, wow, and there's some, is this dill?
Or,
Fennel?
I was thinking it was fennel.
It's fennel. Magnificent collards. My God. Oh, and cilantro. This is so beautiful. Oh, I mean, I've been so deprived of
They call it the other name,
plants.
not cilantro.
Oh, coriander.
Yeah, they call it coriander.
And then, are these like baby
Are those-
kale or some types of small mustard
What do you call
greens?
those things?
Oh,
I don't know if you can read it.
rocket. Oh, so it's just
Oh, that's
arugula.
rocket.
Another sowing of arugula. Excellent. Some like densely sown kale, I guess, or collards. Some more rocket. Cool. And are these the midges? Wait, no. There's. It looks like a. Oh, these are
No,
flies.
the midges are little tiny gnat-like things that
Okay.
just are very annoying.
Very similar to the system that we proposed funding for through the SCIF grant. Hopefully we'll get that installed.
I'm glad you're here because I don't know anything. So, we have a bunch of these.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, cold frames.
Yeah.
Cool. Some really advanced zinnias. And I don't know what this is.
Some kind of flower. I think.
Yeah. Oh, are those leeks or just some types of onions?
It says way at the back there.
Oh, yeah. Leek. And some interesting box
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never worked over here.
square beds.
Leftover
Some
things.
thyme and... Oh, maybe these are
Thyme
their
herbs,
perennials, yeah. Because we have some what looks like a lemon thyme. And then lavender. Oh, and tarragon.
Those might be potatoes.
Potatoes.
Do they look like potatoes?
Do you know when they planted them?
No, they've been here since I've been here.
Okay. So maybe in March or April? Sharps Express. Spinach. Strawberries. Beets. It really is enchanting just walking through this garden that is dappled with so many of these magnificently flowering and just blossoming apple trees. Some bolting red Russian kale. Oh wow, some more lettuce and
Peas
parsley and
beans.
cilantro.
We just made the fence. That was fun.
Cool. Just out of chicken wire and sticks or yeah, branches. And these vining plants against the brick wall, are they edibles? Any of them?
Those are cherry trees because I had to put them net up.
Oh,
I
yes,
think
over
there's
there.
some, I think those are berries of some sort. This is all asparagus,
Oh, wow.
which unfortunately I missed
The planting of?
eating of.
Oh, how often do they
Well, there's a
harvest?
little left over, but they're old and woody now. I know the asparagus is 3 years old this year, so they should be getting better. And
Do they make all of their own compost?
yes, as far as I know.
Cool. So it's like entirely self-sufficient, just their nutrient
Yeah.
fertility regimes.
I know. Maybe only one is cherry and one's apple or something. But I know that's cherry.
Yes.
I had to cover it from the fruit. And that's must be some kind of berry.
Soil blocks. More kale. And cabbage. How is their soil fairly easy to work with? I mean,
It's incredible
yeah.
compared to my soil. Well, these are all potatoes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very light and easy. It's really
And
easy
fluffy,
to weed.
nicely tilled. Oh, cool. So this is their growing, their other more production-oriented conservatory.
Few poppies. These are where all the babies are.
Wow. Yeah, and all the beans. And some eggplant. At least I think. Maybe not. Oh my, they're gooseberries. They look like eggplant though. Some more tomatoes. Squashes.
These apparently are staying in here because they need to be more sheltered. They're like fancy French beans.
Sucette gourds. Which one? Sorry?
Those in the ground?
Oh yeah. That they have to stay indoors.
Apparently, yeah.
I guess they're more heat or cold sensitive. Yeah. Cape gooseberry. Weird. Pumpkin Cinderella. Lettuce dill. Lettuce Brighton.
This apparently is a sweat lodge. And they have a canvas they put over it,
Yeah.
which I haven't seen happen, but then we can have fires over there.
Oh, the rhubarb forest.
Lots of rhubarb.
Huge. What the? What variety of spinach is that? Spinach. I guess, is this more fennel? Wow, they grow a lot of
Yeah.
fennel. Isn't fennel a perennial?
I don't know.
But there
I
is
don't
a-
really know about fennel.
Yeah, there is one variety that is, or a few that are annuals. Turnips. So densely sown. Wow. So they do a mixture of direct seed and then also starts, but maybe mostly.
Well, I got here
Start plants.
after most of the planting of the seeds would have been, so it's hard for me to tell. I'm pretty sure that we got the beans already started. But
Parsnips.
we were doing the pumpkins and the squashes the other day, so those are from seeds. And I'm not really quite sure about the story of this.
Some,
Goes along with Fintorn. I would say.
yeah, some garden god
Somebody else comes and takes care
temple of seashells and
of crystals.
why. Oh, and this cap of maybe some ceramic mushroom cap. This is really why everything is working so well here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
especially because of this. Cool. Oh, pyrite? Shimmery, shimmery, shimmery. Potatoes. artichokes.
I don't know what's under there.
I just got stung by the stinging nettle. Looks like some collards, some type of brassica. Artichoke. Cool. I didn't know that you could grow artichokes in Scotland. Strawberries. Big mammoth hands. I believe this is like Usnea lichen. There's lichen all over their orchard trees. More rhubarb galore. Chard. Wow. And beets underneath the row covers as well that are bolting. Some collards perchance. More. And I guess this is really to keep out the... Do they have... Oh, the birds? Do they also have problems with the aphids in Scotland?
Not that I've noticed. I cleaned like 2 cratefuls of spinach and cabbage, and I found 1 bug.
Wow.
And none of the leaves were eaten. I don't know. I keep asking how he does it, and I never
Reveal or...
hear an answer.
Well, what do they usually say? Do they just say, well, you know,
He says that he plants, well, marigolds, but which I already knew about. But there was something else that he says he plants with
The
some
brassicas?
stuff over there. What is that stuff called? I always want to say comfrey, but it's... Oh, comfrey!
Yeah.
Does that help with the bugs? That's comfrey way over there by the artichokes. But I don't think that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, with the brassicas. Well, and then maybe just a very healthy crop rotation system and
Right, and
the overall,
soil
yeah,
and-
maintenance of the soil.
We're always constantly out here.
But yeah, the gardener's
I like
shadow.
For the pea
Yeah, that's really lovely.
part. And those are all peas. Yeah, mixed with
Yeah,
more
lettuce.
salad.
So brilliant. Poppies.
I think they're going to put the bees out here. Somewhere.
Well, if we can both keep ourselves here come August and September, at least we can try some of these apples.